Good day, my friends. I hope you are well. Let me set my timer here. Okay, today we're going to do a bit of a preview lesson for Chapter 2, Lesson 4. It's called Multiplication Patterns, but I don't want to do that lesson until you do some practice with multiplication, dealing with multiples of 10. So here's what I mean. When we have a question like this, and as we go through this question, I want you to be thinking, I want you to be noticing things, okay? Make connections. So here's a question. We have 1,200 times 400. Now we're going to do this in the normal way with the algorithm. So the first thing we would do is take the larger factor with the most place values and put it on top, and the smaller factor on the bottom, like that, right? And then we are going to go through and we are going to do the algorithm to get our product. So I want you to notice things, and I want you to be thinking, okay? So first thing we do is we take our 0 and we go all the way across the top, multiplying. So 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0. 0 times 1 is 0. With me so far? So now we need a place value holder right here of 0. And we go on to our second digit, which is a 0. And we go all across the top. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 0 is 0. 0 times 2 is 0, and 0 times 1 is 0. Okay? Now we're on to the third digit of our smallest factor, which is a 4. So we take our 4. Oh, first we need place value holders, and since 4 is in the hundreds place, we're going to need 2, which will put our product in the hundreds place. Okay? So 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 0 is 0. 4 times 2 is 8. And 4 times 1 is 4. Now we add them all up. So we have 0, 0, 0, 0, 8, 4. I'm going to add a comma. And then we have our ginormous product. Right? Make sense? Notice some things. Think about some things. So for today's assignment, what I want you to do is I want you to turn to page 101 in your Volume 1 My Math book. And I want you to do questions number 3 through 8, just like we did here. Make it simpler. You can use lined paper. If you struggle with all of those numbers, because the factors are rather large, take your lined paper and turn it this way, and that will help you line up the numbers so that you can see your product and get them correct. So that's what I want you to do for today. If you have any questions, or you have any comments, or you notice anything, raise your hand and we'll discuss it in class. See you again later. Bye now.